We've had sportsmen bringing glory to the country. From the footballer for excellence, Hayyan Shahidi, to the Olympian Syed Abrar Hussain, who was recently gunned down as he left his office in Quetta. From the Olympian Abrar Hussain Hazara Solidarity to Amin Reza in hockey. From sports, we've shown our incredible talent in education field. We have remained and will continue to remain the most educated community, one of the most educated communities in Quetta.
First, I would like to take all my praise, please, dear brothers, sisters, elderly, kind, male, female, all here gathering, standing shoulder by shoulder for all of the victims, suffered people of my brothers and sisters in Christ. Dear people, it might be easy to grow a plant, but to protect this plant from harmful conditions is a difficult task. It might be easy to light a candle, but to keep this candle lighting is a difficult task. And in the same way, it might be easy to give a birth to a baby, but to grow it into a gentleman. Pakistan's establishment has built a country, but they cannot guarantee the life, the safety of the life of the hundreds and thousands of people. Therefore, I'm here today to highlight some of the incidents that happened in recent years, the genocide of Hazara. According to my studies, word Hazara has been taken from Arakwadi Hazola, which means prosperous, obedient, and progress. Hazara people, who make the third largest ethnic group in Afghanistan, live in central parts of Afghanistan called Hazaras. Hazara are mainly Shia in religion, but there are highly Sunni Hazaras as well. Some other Hazaras follow other sectors. Hazara people make about 26 million of the total population of Afghanistan. Over 500,000 of Hazaras live in Pakistan, and almost 1.5 million people live in Iran and other people.
The current government of Pakistan has promised to safeguard the welfare of the minority ethnic group in the country. In fact, the founder and the chairman of Pakistan's People's Party, has said, we will build a society in which the old values of freedom and self-advancement is replaced by a common concern for the welfare of the whole community. Take a look at how this principal ideology has been upheld and implemented by the own leader of Pakistan's People's Party. The ongoing torment and infliction on innocent Hazara people impose a critical testimony that the ruling government of Pakistan alienates itself from the core political principles that represent fundamental obligation to guarantee the safety of the minority by implementing a proper rule of law. Today, we emphasize and share the agony barbarically induced by the inhuman act of crime and terror against our brothers and sisters in Quetta Pakistan. We urge the Australian government, human rights organizations, the United Nations, and other Australians to support us in raising our concern about the ongoing suffering of the Hazara people. We demand that the international community take notice of the state-backed genocide of Hazara people in Quetta. We demand that the international community question the inability, the unwillingness of the Pakistan government and law enforcement agencies to bring justice to the perpetrators and terrorists who have been taken hundreds of innocent lives and left thousands more terrorized.
شهادت گرانگیز هزارهای مقیم کویتی پاکستان را حضور خانواده آنها وابستگان و سایر دوستان تسلیت عرض نمایم. و بعدا میخواهم اصالتا از طرف خود و وکالتا از طرف شما مردم متمدن بزرگ با همت مقیم استرالیا شهر ملبورن عملتهای وحشیانه تروریسم بین‌المللی تحت نام لشکر جنگی و سایر ارگان‌هایی که این دردهای زنجیری را سازماندهی می‌کند مردم می‌نمایم و از سازمان ملل متحد جدا می‌خواهم که عاملان این دردهای زنجیری را گرفتار و با محاکمه بین‌المللی محاکمه شوند.
The government and the secret agencies in the country, they deny that, but no one believes that. Brother and sister. The question is, what is the military bureaucracy RISI did for 64 years in Pakistan? Nothing. Only to interfere inside Kashmir, Afghanistan, and also provided very suitable environment for the terrorist organization to breed more terrorists in the country. The political situation of Balochistan, province of Pakistan, became critical after the death of Akbar Khan Bhutto, a former chief minister in Balochistan. His death sparked vicious fire and thousands of Baloch went to the mountain to start fighting against the Pakistani state.
Hello everybody. I'm really honored to be here with you today. I'm coming as a representative of the Refugee Action Network, which is a group of churches, community groups, political groups, human rights activists. And we are wanting to make clear to you that we stand beside you in support. The refugees, the Hazara people who have come to Australia have become our friends, have become Australians, have become our neighbours. We have gone to develop friendship and love between the groups, and we are very saddened when we see what is happening to your families in Afghanistan and Pakistan. And I'd like to extend my condolences on behalf of the human rights activists. We know that you are grieving. We grieve for you. We grieve with you. We are very saddened by what's happening. And what you're doing here today is the best thing you can do. As we stand in solidarity, the politicians in Canberra must note that the community is suffering. When we read the reports from the BBC, what do we see? They don't say Hazara, they say Shia. And the politicians are deaf and stupid. They don't know, but we know, and that's what we have to keep repeating to them. When people are dying, when people are targeted, when people are killed in buses and in gravesides and football fields across Pakistan and Afghanistan, they are invariably Hazara people being killed, being slaughtered. You know, it's a very big thing for the world to acknowledge a genocide. And as